Hello, Librans. Welcome to your horoscope for July 2026. So, for this month, we've got on the 4th, we have Mars moving into Gemini. So, that is going to be your ninth house. So, it's travel, it's about study, it's also about learning, or just summer study, but traveling as well. So, Mars going into that house, it can be a strength in that area, but it also can be frustrations. You already have Uranus in that house, so it also could be that and that it will conjunct as it goes into that house. It will conjunct Uranus, so it could be unexpected anger or frustrations over. It could be travel plans. It could be something like about learning or studying, and of course, so spiritual house as well. So it also can be like you might could be some sort of spiritual rebirth, or you may get more intuitive. So anything like that can happen with that being there. Then on the 10th, you've got Venus moving into Virgo. So Virgo is the 12th house. So Venus moving into Virgo, you might just want to be more by yourself, sort of pull away a little bit. 12th house where we hide things, and Venus represents money and also relationships. So you might be sort of finding yourself pulling away, not wanting to be more social, and even in spending, like pulling back on the spending perhaps as well, or maybe buying things in secret. On the 24th, you've got Mercury moving direct, and that's going to be in the sign of Cancer. That's going to be your 10th house, so that your career. So, with that being there, it can be um, communication running more smoothly, good time to start new projects, to sign contracts. Before then, so before the 24th, we recommend not to sign contracts, not to start any sort of new projects. Now, when we look at the cards here, Librans, I feel like you're dancing around something this month. It's like you're very eager, you're wanting things to start moving for you, but you want to, but it's something that it's slowly progressing. I feel like that you're being like there's something here about dancing around the situation. I do feel like it's about the family or the home, and I do feel like there's some frustration or there's a lot of like anger, and I do feel like it's around the home area. You're trying your best to keep things together, but I feel like that you're feeling a little bit off. I also feel like with you this month around relationships, you're not feeling as confident. I feel like that you've been not messing around as such, but there's someone that sort of you're having to stand up to, and it could be someone that's quite cranky or irritating, and you're having to find the courage. And I feel like that you're finding it hard to build the courage up to sort of to say what you need to say to them. And I feel like that it's like there's a lot of hesitance coming up around you for this month here, Libra, and it's like you're hesitant, or you're a little bit scared to see what's coming up. And I even feel like around money as well. I feel like you have money, you're trying to make things work, but everything seems a little bit complicated. I feel like that you've been trying very hard. You don't want to waste your money or throw it away, but I feel like things have just been like out of sorts and not even. When we look at your work, I feel like you're very tired, you're frustration, you've worked very, very hard. I feel like that you're not compensated enough for what you do. And I do feel like that you're really wanting to be rewarded. You're looking for other obstacles. And I also feel like even in this area you're dancing around the fact like you're not able to look at things or take things head on or discuss things head on. You're trying to do it in a roundabout way. And I feel like it's just very awkward and it's very hard for you this month here, Librans. I do feel like that there are some um, friends here who are maybe like spying on you, who's sort of looking at what you're doing. Could be like a social media thing. I feel like that look that you're wanting to go away or have some sort of holiday. I do feel like it could be that you're wanting to go away with someone that you love. I feel like you're experiencing many different emotions or different feelings, but I feel like you're like a heart's desire here to just sort of go away, relax, have fun, and just forget about what else is going on in your life because everything's being very turbulent, upside down around you this month. When we look at health around you, I always say I'm not a doctor, but I do feel there could be issues. I feel like you need like vitamin D or be the sun. There might be a little bit of heart, something about the heart also coming up. Or blood pressure it could be as well. But I feel like it's about getting out in the sun and walking and um, like getting some vitamin D. I feel like it's going to be really good for you for this month here, Librans. Let me just see what else I can get for you. Librans, this is a month where you're going to feel like nothing's fitting in. It's going to feel like everything is all over the place and that nothing is as it seems. You want to take on more responsibility and you want to do more with your life, but at the moment you're very limited to what you can do. You need to express how you feel in two situations in your life. One is work and one's also relationships and also family. People don't know what you're going through or what's really going on beneath the surface. So it's really important that you tell people what you feel and what you need from them. So thank you for your likes, shares, and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.